My name is Hartley, and I'm doing my presentation on artificial intelligence and how Sweden uses it. So, first to go over what is AI. There is no true definition of what AI really is, but the general definition, the general understanding is that it's a very intellectual machine that as it receives and processes data, it's able to adjust its actions accordingly to make more informed, better decisions as it goes. There's a few examples of AI in the world today, like voice recognition software, Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant, and even like Amazon and Netflix and a bunch of other apps use it as well as to give you suggestions and references as you're using their products. And those are all different types of forms of AI that are used today. So everyone is using AI in one way or another. Sweden is not a lead country in the development and integration of AI, but as time is going forward, they are making great leaps and strides in that direction. To get a little bit more specific, where are they using it? In finance, it's with risk and cost analysis, just generalized. Healthcare, better, more accurate screenings, tests, more and efficient medicines and that are being made and produced, sustainability. You can even think of it like your automatic thermostat, it turns off when it gets to a certain temperature. And as you can see, the rest here. It's used in a bunch of different applications all around the world, and these are specific to Sweden, but you might not realize it. So why are they using AI? So why it's just they is because I can say Sweden, but it is a general consensus that everywhere, almost everywhere around the world is using AI in these topics that are shown on this chart here. Um, so with human resources, it's taking data from the productivity of the workers, what they're who they kind of are as workers, and it's kind of influencing HR and what they do and being able to find employees that fits certain areas of expertise. Predictive analytics that can also go with machine learning, which is similar to AI, and getting a bunch of data from different events, say driving a car, the Tesla's self-driving cars, gathering a ton of data from that, along with stop signs being missing and just random other data about roads and conditions around their weather conditions. It's able to collect data and concise it down to a point. So that's better to improve where we are from here in our, oops, excuse me, better in what we do and the decisions that we make in the development of these products. So when are they using AI? I have three charts here, and the one on the far left, the object detection chart, it's showing that AI is starting to, as it grows, it's going over human performance, and it's shown in the data here, and it's only growing. The next chart showing how much AI has improved revenue and how much revenue having AI is improving revenue. And this last chart here on the far right has a bunch of different countries around the world and um, the baseline of AI and where they are actually the pink on there. And you can see Sweden, which is the fourth over, is surpassing that baseline as well. So then how can we use AI, especially in Sweden, to help solve the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals? On the left, you can see the 17 goals just very broadly listed out. And also as broadly, I have a few bullet points, have better, more efficient medical systems, like I said before, getting that data, improving technology, improving the efficiency of getting medical results, figuring out what works better for other people as data shows more, then better food distribution. That would go again with collecting data and running through those tasks, what works best or what works, but what works better in one way or another. And basically, what it comes down to mostly is data collection. AI is using the information it knows and then learning from it. And that would go into all of these things on the side here on having a um, more sustainable development goals and be able to get to those goals. So basically, that is the generalization of that.